Santa Clarita. I got Greg Smith with Marty's Flooring America. And Marty, let's talk a little bit about carpeting because we got to transition into that.
Sure.
So there's a lot of carpets out there.
Mm-hmm.
What's the best carpet for the kids and the dogs?
Well, good old nylon. I mean, nylon is probably always going to be the best carpet. It's the most durable. It tends to look better longer. People come in and say, what's the best? And I instantly tell them nylon. Now, if you walk into a flooring store, whether it's a box store, my store, or a specialty type store that has some companies actually have design centers. Mohawk is a big manufacturer, Shaw, Boyu, Royalty. Some companies actually become a design center for a specific manufacturer. They'll sell you what they think is the best, and that's always highly subjective. What is the best for what? Well, polyesters, which have had a bad rap, are the best for cleaning carpets on the market. They do clean up better. That being said, they don't wear as well as nylon. So you've got a 6 and 1 and half dozen of another. You're going to get everything out of it, but it isn't going to look good as long as the nylon.
So they're putting carpets mostly in bedrooms, and even the halls are going to a harder surface. It seems like the only place I see any kind of carpet is in the bedrooms. And so the wear is not going to be quite as bad as like in a hallway.
Yeah, I try to tell people, if we're doing a hard surface downstairs and maybe doing their staircase in wood or something, I always try to talk them into doing the upper hallways in a hard surface, because that's the high traffic area. That's where the laundry basket's going to hit, and the shoe box, and the kids running back and forth from the bathroom to the bedroom. That's going to be the high traffic area. It's nice to have that.
That's where it gets matted down.
It does get matted, and you get a lot of continuity in the house too when you add the downstairs surface to the upper hallway.
Now, which one is least resistant to matting?
Well, a very, very shaggy, cabley type yarn, something like the old shags you used to have back in the 70s, has come back.
They're coming back, aren't they?
Well, they've been back for a while, and they're beautiful, and they're soft, and they're gorgeous, and they're very sexy, and they're very, metropolitan. The problem is they don't wear. Now, if you're doing a carpet inset in a living room, a low traffic area, or maybe just a family area inset, it's fine. It's something that's going to be fine. It's not a high traffic area. Hallways, main traffic, staircases are definitely a no-no with those types of carpet. It just doesn't perform well, and we get a lot of complaints from people performance.
So now on stairs, I notice a lot of people want me to put in the hardwood steps, and
Sure.
changing them all to hardwood and putting the wrought iron railing and blah, blah, blah.
Beautiful.
Carpeting on the steps seem to be a little more secure, though, in terms of slippage. What do you think?
Well, I always tell the clients, people say, well, are the kids going to fall down the stairs if we put the wood on there? And I say, they'll probably do it once, and then they'll figure out to slow their butts down coming down the stairs. Or they worry about their pets coming down. I said, no, the same thing. The dog will come down a couple of times, and the old dog will learn to not haul down to the front door. Definitely wood stairs are the most beautiful thing. You walk in, most staircases are in the entry of a house. You walk in and you see a beautiful wood staircase with steel rails. And
so that's the same principle as like you put your hand on the burning stove. You only do that once.
You'll figure it out.
Yeah, I had an inspector call me on a recessed can in the attic where the customer could put his hand. And I go, first of all, he'll only do it once, just like a stove. I mean, you can't protect people from everything.
You can't. Yeah, that's how we learn.
So that's the way we learn.
Yeah.
All right, so more about carpet.
Well, carpet is, in my home, I've got a tile carpet combination. And I love the tile. Of course, it's easy. I don't worry. Sometimes I work on motorcycle parts on my tile. It's just, it's hard and durable. I can clean it up real easy. But it's cold. It's cold and it's hard. And days when I'm home from work, which are rare, but when I'm home and I'm cooking and doing things in the house, my feet hurt after a while. So I'll get my sandals or something on because the tile is very hard. The carpet is a much softer warm. In my bedroom, I have carpet. And I like the carpet in my bedroom. I like to get out in the middle of the night if I need to go use the bathroom or whatever. I want nice warm surface under my feet.
And one last thing about carpet, because I know I've done this for Rick, my friend over there at Performance Honda. We did and Simcoe, we did it, the carpet tiles. Those are great. And tell the audience why we
Well, carpet tiles-
in commercial.
Carpet tiles
application.
are generally going to be for a commercial application. The great thing about carpet tiles is you can change and replace them. Some businesses change their personnel around, and they might have workstations that they move periodically, or
Or they spill.
they spill coffee and things like that. Carpet tiles are great because you can pull one out and replace it, not have to replace the whole room.
Right.
They do tend to run a little more expensive than because of the manufacturing that goes into it to build a solid unitary unit.
Yeah, all the edges are
Yeah,
seamed.
and it's got a solid back. They do cost more expensive, but in the long term, carpet tiles for a commercial application are definitely a plus.
Yeah. All right, so I want to thank you, Greg Smith from Marty's Flooring America here in Santa Clarita Valley. 37 years. I'm proud of you. I got 33 years. You got me beat by 4, buddy.
Thank you, Randy.
Thanks for joining me this hour here at KHTS AM 1220, Santa Clarita's hometown station. And if anyone has any questions, please call Vanessa at 661-799-8089. That's Randall Winter Construction. Thank you.